This might be the hardest thing I've ever done on geoguessr. Dude, oh my god, this is impossible. Why did I ever think this was possible? This is the most impossible thing I've ever done in my life. I don't know what to do. I asked 9 geoguessr pros to send me one video of them playing geoguessr, but I blurred out every single identity on the screen, and my goal is to see if I can figure out which game is which, solely based off their gameplay. I got to say different software PKs, so shout out to him, and you guys can also play along in the comments and see how you do. Let's do this. So you guys are probably confused on like how I'm gonna be able to tell only based off someone's guesses. There's a couple ways I can go about this. I could use the movement on the map, how quickly they zoom in. I know a lot of different players and how they interact with the map and how they zoom and the speed at which they play. You can use good guesses in certain countries. If they're like a really good Russian guess, maybe it's more likely. You can use the map they played on. If they're playing an AI generated Turkey map, maybe it's geoguessr. Maybe it's someone else to try and frame themselves as geoguessr. If they upload a moving game, I know which players are better at moving. If they upload a no move game, I know which players are better at no moving in NPC, things like that. But at the end of the day, I have no idea how I'm going to do this at all, but I'm going to try my hardest. Game 1, we have the player playing ACW. Let's see. Okay, immediately that movement is... I know like most players can't tell, but this is like really good movement already. They're zooming in on information. Dude, this is going to be so hard. This movement, bro. This is like really good movement. So what I'll do is after every single video, I'll put a guess of who I think it is. And at the end, I'll go through and give myself one last rearrangement to get a final score. But dude, I'm going to be surprised if I get like any right at all. Immediately though, I will say this movement looks insanely like Boki. Like this movement is so insane that like, look at this, like this spasticness. Who else could this be? Okay, so this right here, this is a good sign too, that I think this is Boki. Unless it's someone throwing me for a loop. Boki does this thing when it's a loading screen that I do too, where you circle the mouse over the thing to keep your like rhythm going. So you'll see right there, the circle spin on the mouse is a very Boki thing to do. But I don't know if any, and that's a great guess, holy shit. Dude, but is someone throwing me for a loop? Dude, this has to be Boki. But the thing about Boki is, I'm not gonna metagame this, but he uses a different mouse cursor. So it could be like, he like usually you also purple mouse. Reading for information. Are they gonna try and 5k? Yeah, they're gonna 5k it, surely. Okay, dude, but even that, opening up the screen and moving it while the map is open, lining the road up. At 5k. This is a grade C. What is the score gonna be? 24.4? I could give Boki that? Okay, I'm gonna look at my list here. Alright, so it's either Ana, Boki, Debre, Fungus, geoguessr, Harmless, JHK, RC, Ziggy, or Zigzag. I don't think that's ever Ana. I don't think Debre would ever do the cursor span. I think it has to be Boki. I'm gonna go ahead and say one's Boki. If I see something else that looks like him, I can change it at the end, but I think first instincts, that has to just be Boki. 24k, surely, right? Let's go on to the next one, let's see. I don't know what to expect at all here. Alright, so game 2 here, they're playing an arbitrary real world, AARW, NNPZ. Immediately the movement isn't as spastic, but they're playing NNPZ, or something. I think it's gonna be like a Zigzag or someone of the like. Clicking Sarah, little Japan. Really looking at Japan here. I feel like, man, that's a great Japan guess. Who's good at Japan? This is just Peru. Who's good at Peru is a question. Peru, Japan, NMPZ, slow gameplay, taking their time. It actually gives me like a resemblance of like a Zigzag. Because I feel like this is maybe something I like a random thing, but like I feel like Zigzag sometimes opens his map super quickly and then closes it. That's another like instant thing I notice a lot. Lining their road up. Great guess. This will be interesting to see how they do on this round, actually. I mean, it's obviously Texas, NNPZ, AARW. This is going to be impossible. If I get more than 3 right on this, I'll be surprised. Taking their time here, scanning. Who could this be? Okay, this is also an interesting thing. They're using the new compass. Wait, who uses a new compass? Does Zigzag use the new compass? I don't think Zigzag uses a new compass. I think he uses the old compass. 23-7 NNPZ on AARW is insane. You had NA, Peru, Japan. I feel like for some reason it could be a Debre. Ana's never playing NNPC. Is it ever Fungus? I'm gonna go out and say is it ever Harmless actually? It's Harmless, dude. Oh my god, this is impossible. I feel like that could be either Fungus or Harmless. I'm gonna go, okay, I can always change this. I'm gonna say 2 is Fungus. I feel like Fungus is the type to use the new compass. That's the only reason. Alright, 3, I've been playing an official world? Who is playing an official world? I can probably guess immediately off this. This has to be Ana, right? This could be Fungus. They're playing no move though. Unless someone's trolling me, there's no one here that's playing an official world. Besides maybe Ana. Or if it's like someone trying to give me like a red herring. Zooming in on vegetation and immediately going to land the road though. That movement is never Ana. I'm sorry Ana, but that I don't think I've ever seen Ana zoom like that in my life. Like that cursor movement right there is like a Zigzag type thing, I feel like. I don't know who this, dude, this is impossible. Why did I ever think this was possible? Okay, this is fun though, this is fun. They're taking their time on scanning here. I'm not sure what they're doing. Is this fungus, maybe? I think they wrote up. Are they in the 5k this? They're going for a 25k NM, actually. Maybe this is Anna, because I feel like any other player will never take this amount of time in a game ever in my life. Okay, they did 5k, but they let the clock run out, which is interesting. We have a Western Australia. If they do 25k to this, I feel like it's a zigzag or someone. Or no, zigzag. They're 5k this. Cook Road, let him cook. So they're going for the pinpoint every game, which makes you think it's going to be like a moving player that didn't want me to know they're a moving player and is just playing a pinpointable. What are they zooming in on here? Are they looking for a railway? Who the heck is looking for a railway besides Anna? I don't think any other player looks for a railway besides Anna. And they're taking their time in every round. There's no shot zigzag or something like this lets the clock run out. Like that's never the case. Another good score though, but they're just playing so slow. Is this ever RC? We have a Ukraine, and RC is extremely good at Ukraine. Wait, this could be RC actually. But if it's RC, he wouldn't. RC's a big skyline guy, so him zooming in the skyline there. If this person 5Ks this, I'm going RC. I can see RC playing. If this is the right bridge, it has to be RC. I mean, it's not that it has to be, but I have to guess it because I feel like RC does play kind of slow, but they're scanning different bridges. And they're not sure in the region. I feel like RC would know their region better. They got their in. They found the bridge that lines up. Okay, this will be interesting. I kind of have to guess RC now, right? Or is this Bolivia? So who's good at Bolivia? I mean, this is a pretty standard Bolivia. I know RC's really good at Latin America too. I could be thrown off by that Ukraine guess. I mean, they're taking their time scanning like a lot. Like they're really taking their time. And like I feel like only a moving player or like you can eliminate half the players based off just how long they're taking on this. Yeah, it was just downtown La Paz. It's a fine. Why he's upset? The camera movement there. Who does the camera movement when they're upset? Because they wanted to get it. I mean, Kampala is pretty boring if you're doing this. I get it. Who would do AOW? This is the most impossible thing I've ever done in my life. Why did I ever think this was possible? I feel like for some people it might be easy though. I mean, they're really taking their time. Oh my god, it's super self-res. All right, 24-3, no move. But that took them 7.5 minutes. I mean, he was up like a 24, no move, and it's a 7-minute game. Zigzag would never do that. I feel like that has to be Anna. But I said it was RC. I don't think RC can get 24. This is impossible, dude. This is impossible. I'm locking in RC. I'm sorry. The Ukraine guess is pretty good, but no, actually, I don't think it's RC because RC would have known the region more immediately. And they went Western Ukraine first, and then they went Eastern. I feel like RC would have automatically known the city based on the skyline or a different meta. So I don't think it's RC. I think that one could have been fungus. Dude, this is impossible. I'll say Anna on that one. I think Anna makes the most sense for that one with like how much time I spent scanning. Okay, dude. Who the heck? This is Boki. This has to be Boki, right? Who put their geoguessr in Japanese and is playing a balanced Japan with the lime green cursor? That's such a Boki thing to do because like this guy sends 9-core remixes every 3 seconds into my Discord. Like it just has to be. And they're getting a great guess. Like who else is really into Japan that much? And also if someone changed their cursor color to with me, then props to you. Because I'm honestly confused on if this is Boki based off the... This is an insane round though, I must say. This is a pretty impressive game. But I have to go Boki. Who else is switching their... And who else is this good at Japan? Ziggy maybe? Is good? Anna? But Anna would never... Dude, they're like making it too obvious, aren't they? I'm too biased because this guy, Boki, all he does is send anime 9-core remixes. Songs. What if it's like someone trolling though? I have to go Boki, dude. The uploading at 21-7... Japan is pretty good. Dude, but how is that first game not ever Boki? Who else could that first game be? I have to put someone else and I can switch it. Dude, I'm so lost. The first game could be Harmless, I think. I'm switching Harmless and Boki. Alright, let's keep it going. A balanced turkey. Dude, I have to just put geoguessr right. No way geoguessr would upload a balanced turkey. Because you don't know, geoguessr is the world's best turkey player. And so like, there's no way he would just make it that easy. And there's no way geoguessr makes that guess. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling me. This is like Ziggy trolling, I think. This is like Ziggy trolling. Ziggy's pretty good at turkey, and he just definitely thought it'd be funny to try and get me on a turkey. There's no way that's not the case here. Do you really think geoguessr is going to update a 14k turkey? Okay, it's not even close to making me think it's like, I mean, geoguessr, so it makes me even more confused. I'm just going to assume that Ziggy's trolling me, and I'm locking Ziggy for 5. I'm so confused. We have two colored cursors, and why is someone uploading? This is Boki. That's Boki. I'm not. That's just never not Boki. Did you see that screen flick? The screen flick is always Boki. That's Boki. No, this is Boki. That screen flick is never anything but Boki. Now I'm so confused. Who uploaded Japan? I'm not even watching the rest of that video. I'm sorry. That's just never not anything but Boki. Teared. All right. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Okay, I need to rewatch this first game real quick and see it. Look at this. This has to be Harmless movement, right? Or is this Zigzag? Who else does the screen circle? Who else does that? Do I do that? I do that. Boki does that. Who else does that? Okay, is it Deborah? Dude, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna watch 7 and then come back. Okay, extreme region guessing. Okay, and Darwin. Standard. Brazilian poll. Where are they reading on the poll? Okay. Is this ever harmless? This feels like harmless energy. Or like a Deborah energy. Immediately. It's a great Brazil guess. Another Australia. Solid Aus guess. They're playing extreme region guessing. I know Zigzag and RC both really like this map. And where are they zooming on here? Who is this dude? They're taking their time. Yeah, great guess. I mean, I can see a lot of players in this and make that guess there. I think this... Dude, this is impossible. This is so fun though. I'm having so much fun, dude. I love like clues and like competitive and like trying to like find small clues to figure out who this could be. Great candidates. Is this ever fungus? No, that's ever fungus, I think. 24k. You only get 1 seed, buddy. Okay, I think this is RC. I think Zigzag trolled me and uploaded a Japan in Japanese. That's what I think. And I think Ziggy trolled me by uploading Turkey. That means we have JHK and Debray left. So we'll see. This is Debray. Is this ever not Debray? They're making some great US callouts, presumably. I think this is never anything but Debray. Like, yeah, like Debray is grinding the US recently. We have a Norway. This will say a lot about if it's Debray or not. Horrible Norway guess for Debray. I will say that. He's one of the best Norway players. And horrible in the sense that I expected more, not that it was actually a bad guess. Is it ever harmless? I feel like you have to go Debray here. Great road lineup. I feel like that I just have to go Debray. And then 9. This one has to be JHK. So we'll see. I don't think this is JHK. Dude, this is impossible. I suck. This is so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Great US. NMPZ. Extreme region guessing map again. This feels like a Zigzag game, if I'm being honest. But does Zigzag use the round 1 through 5 at the top right? I don't know if I've ever seen him speedrun. The 22k NMPZ. I feel like I have to do Zigzag there. But I just felt like Zigzag. That means Zigzag 4 would be JHK. If that were swapping. A balanced Japan, but JHK do that? Okay. Alright. I have to make a final list now. So we have 1 as harmless. I think that can make sense with the cursor movement. I think harmless could be balanced Japan though. I don't like this. I don't know why I ever wanted to film this. This is not fun. It's so much fun actually. Which one of these could have been? GHK. I know for a fact this is Boki. Like I know for a fact this one. Dude, I'm giving up. Alright, so I just realized that of the 9 videos, we had 10 names, but I realized Anna's video was uploaded like a minute after I was able to edit in the things. So Anna's actually can't be in this game anymore. So that means it's in between Gelotris and JHK for 3 and 4. I'm gonna say 3 is JHK as a troll playing AOW. No, I don't. I don't think that. I think 3 could be fungus. No, I don't. Dude, what am I doing? This is impossible. I'm literally sweating. My armpits are sweating. I literally need deodorant. I'm like getting nervous, like frustrated. Okay. Who uploaded a balanced Japan in Japanese? That has to be harmless then. And this is, dude, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm locking in. I think JHK is trolling on AOW. And I think Gelotris is the type of guy to troll on a balanced Japan. That's the most probable case. Harmless, Fungus, JHK, Gelotris, Ziggy, Boki, RC, Debray, and Zigzag. Alright, I'm opening up the answers. Here we go. Number 1's Boki. No! It was Boki! Number 2's Debray. Number 3's Fungus. Number 4 is Gelotris. I got Gelotris. 5 is Harmless. 6 is JHK. JHK with a screen flick on the Balanced Canada? What is this guy doing? 7 RC. I got RC. 8 is Debray. And 9 is Zigzag. So I got Zigzag, RC, Gelotris, right. And like Boki I got right initially. So like maybe half a point. I have to rewatch Debray's game. How is this not Debray? This is Ziggy. I guess it makes sense. Great game, Ziggy. The Norway guess should have given away it wasn't Debray. Dude, JHK is a snitch for that Balanced Canada upload, bro. I knew that first game had to be Boki, bro. I knew it. Gosh dang it, bro. Oh, that was so much fun though. How many points did I get right? 3. Alright, 3 points. I suck. Well, let me know how you guys did, and I suck, but I also challenged other pro players to see how they would do, and so I'll put their results on the screen here, and you can compare to my score and their score, and see how you did, I guess. But if you guys enjoyed this, I would love to do this again. This is super fun, and again, shout out to SacroPK for the idea. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe, or don't, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.